Hello, Mizu. How you doing? How are you? Oh crap! Got into frame there for a sec. Still tired? I'm a little tired too. I'm a little tired, but I just finished the painting and kind of uploaded it and stuff, so now I'm thinking, like, what do I do next? I have two ideas based on Black Lagoon since we're watching that in the Discord. There's a Roberta painting and then a Revi painting. I have two ideas. So I can maybe work on sketches for that, or Rapunzel strikes again. Hello Amir, how you doing? Yeah, so I can either work on sketches for that, or just sketch in general. Part that sucks is this always happens. Whenever it's like a convenient stream, like tomorrow I don't have anything, so any work. So I could technically stream longer, and then whenever that's the case, for some reason I don't have energy. I don't know, but yeah, just got back from ads. Welcome back from ad hell. Hello Chica, goodbye Chica. You want to do some switch hat? Tell you I'm probably gonna want to once I. Well, actually, I still need to catch up on reading it, but I'll probably watch the anime to see how far they get into it, and then I'll see what I want to draw there. It'll probably be something more about the manga though, because I'm really a big fan of how the author did the manga. I don't know if they have anything from the manga translated into the anime. Like you probably know this because you just got it, right? But like they'll straight up have parts of the manga where manga I don't even know how to say this anymore, but like the frames and stuff that they use will be like very creatively done, and it's probably something that you can't do in the anime unless they've managed to find a way to do it. It looks so good, I'm excited to keep reading the book I got. Yeah. Manga. Manga or manga? Which one? I don't know. Glove. Oh. Glove is here. Wawa. First few episodes took about 7 years of animating. Wow. They worked pretty hard on making the magic scenes and whatnot as close to the book as they could. Yeah, I can see them doing a good job on that. And it's not necessarily that not translating how the framing is done in the manga into anime would be a bad job, because it's two different medium. So maybe there's certain things that she does in the comic that you just can't do in an anime. So for example, there are double page spreads, and you will see the characters walking from one side of the page, and it will go right through the other, and they will be having like a conversation, but then they'll be divided into sections of different areas. So like it kind of shows like a passage of time that they've been going through different areas. It looks kind of like a storybook the way that she frames it, like with the frames for the panels. There's things like that that you just really can't do in an anime unless you really have a specific way of going about it. But if you're doing just like a traditional animation, you probably aren't going to bother with that. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. I should post this video essay that I watched a long while back, which like changed my view about panels. Like it opened my mind to paneling, and it's a video essay about how paneling is done in Witchat Atelier. No more sub, I lose out on all those great emotes. Yeah, the singular emote that is really kind of rubbish. I needed to like what's it called, cut it out again and re-upload it, but I didn't even bother doing that. I'll get to the emotes soon enough. Hopefully by the end of this year I'll have a cleaned up model here. Not model, I mean like not a VTuber model, just like, you know, a PNG, a cleaned up PNG, and maybe some emotes to go with it. Not sure about that since I still only know a few things about Witchat. How am I, at least? I'm a little tired, but I'm pretty good. I finished the painting, so I guess I'm feeling a little nice about that. Like I can start on something else, I guess. But yeah, how about you? Hello Lotus, subs can't buy the best emote of them all. What's the best emote of them all? I'm just gonna sketch random. Should probably, might as well sketch some of these girls. Revealed with observation. Guess you're okay? It will be worse due to drawing. I see. Got caught up talking again, yeah. I mean, it's not like I have a plan for today, so I guess I can talk a little bit instead of just try to think about what to draw. I mean, I can draw this girl a little bit. Oh, Lotus, have you watched the new Spider-Man? I haven't. I've just heard a lot of funny things about it. Lonely Basement Man weekly social activities. What? Lonely Basement Man. Oh, me. I guess that's me, right? You have not seen it? Well, it's probably good for your mental health or something. From all of the stuff that I've seen about it, it's just like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's what you can expect, but what? No, never be you. Could never be me. Yes. Your sister saw it in theaters. Well, your sister's a psycho, so she might have related to the villain, I guess. Oh wait, is this your bigger sister? I was thinking it was your little sister. She hated it. Yeah. Yeah, your older sister. Your younger sister might have been like, she's literally me, because the what's her name? So it's supposed to be Jean Grey, but of course they have to do their own things nowadays, right? At least they got a redhead this time, I guess. But from all the videos that I've watched, they basically, I think I told you a little bit about this, right, Mizu? Don't know anything about the movie. I don't know. I don't care about Spider-Man much. Your younger brothers went to see without you. Well, I could say you didn't miss much, unless you like, character butchery and stuff like that. Also, how you doing, May? How you doing today? I finished the painting, so. But basically, they do the thing where the villain essentially orchestrates a series of events of cruelty and death with full knowledge of what they're doing, and then by the end of the movie they try to pull the sympathy, empathy, whichever one it is, card. They're just misunderstood. Their justification is basically null, and it feels like, oh, they either didn't have any oversight, or maybe they're actually that twisted and they don't know what good is anymore, which is equally believable. Hello Alex, how you doing? You're about to go to sleep, so I decided to stop. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest. Typical Monday? Well, particularly egregious, I would say. The misunderstood villain thing, yeah. She's just a girl. They kidnapped her sister, therefore she can kill everyone. And then all she needed to change her ways was to see a vision from Peter Parker's mind about Aunt May telling her that she's special. So you appeal to the narcissism of the character, and then they see their wrongs for whatever reason. She had the power within herself all along. Trademark. Yes, pretty much. But the sad thing is, I guess, it's more so because they do this a lot, right? I guess the sad thing was that either because it's a Marvel movie that has maybe the majority of them are mid-witted, or maybe they're just young or whatever, they wouldn't be able to tell that this is not even that it's not the character, because they're doing their own version. They always like to do their own version, but it's not even good behavior. It doesn't make sense ethically. That's the only story female characters in Hollywood are allowed to have. Yeah, it's an affirmation stuff, right? It's even in their self-help books. It's always affirmation. Real character development was the friends we made along the way. The power of friendship. So they bonked her with the kindness stick. I don't even know if you can call it that, but yeah. The no accountability stick. Wasn't she tortured to get her powers or be aware of them? I think. Like when they captured her and had her in the facility. I tried over a box trying to get water. You tripped over a box trying to get water. Don't know, I don't watch Spider-Man or Marvel movies. I just felt like people mentioned that in reviews. Yeah, I think I mentioned. I think they mentioned it in the what's it called? The various rant videos that I watched too. But it wouldn't really matter if she was tortured, because you can't turn her into the good guy or justify her actions at the end of the movie just because various what's it called whatever justification they want to go with, because they get captured, her and her sister. Well, actually, it's her sister. Her sister gets captured, and for some reason they don't capture her there as well. I don't know what explanation they have for that. It just seems weird. But they basically capture her sister because her sister is mind-jacking people. And that's like that's a problem. So it's like there's an element of, oh, you guys were actually captured for a reason. It's because you're a problem. Oh, hello, Perito? Yeah. With the profile picture, right? Perito. Paired with the critique that she wasn't punished for her actions. Yeah. Sorry, my cat was yelling at me. Your cat. Yelling cat. Yeah, you don't recognize. Yeah, I wasn't sure for a second. Hollywood believes that their romanticized fantasy of trauma serves as moral justification for insert day. Yeah, some of the rants we're talking about that, how there's a lot of trauma in recent I guess media aimed at the youth. I feel like the villain does need to have some sort of tragic backstory or something to make them choose that kind of life, but that shouldn't excuse the violence, rather provide reasoning. Yeah, like if you want to make a compelling villain where you understand it, like for example, if we're gonna stick with what's it called, X-Men, you can understand from Magneto's backstory how he's like, how he operates within the narrative. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it, but you're still the bad guy, whatever. But when a narrative tries to take that same character and make them, no, actually they were justified in doing all these things, or they don't deserve to be punished for it, we have to forgive them. It's just kind of nonsensical. Burrito, yes, it's burrito. Do you have a translator here? On YouTube, it auto translates, so you can actually type in Spanish. I guess as long as you don't type slang, it should be able to translate. But you can test it out. Type in some Spanish and see if it auto translates for the other people, because I don't know if it's just something that translates for me. Yeah, so she's searching for her sister who the government captured, tortured, and killed. Yeah, but she doesn't know that her sister is killed until she's recaptured, I think. So basically, that means that she was causing all that chaos and death, destruction, unleashing the Hulk on a city and all that kind of stuff. Well, like, you know, even if that was the case, it would be like, how does it just justify the other things? Like, how does it get back at the organization that did that? Unleashing the Hulk on New York or wherever they are, how does that get back at the organization that killed your sister, perhaps rightfully, because she's mind-jacking a bunch of people? Demon Slayer. What was I doing before stream? I was painting. Hola, ¿qué tal los últimos días? Let me see what that means. Well, oh wait, never mind. Bueno, solo había pasado a salud. Okay, so the translation is, well, I just stopped by to say hello and see how you were. That's all. Good luck. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. If Spider-Man stopped the Hulk, then clearly she wasn't doing too good of a job. I don't even know exactly how that played out. Like, you know, maybe Banner got back into control. I never really liked this version of the Hulk anyways, where he's like nice Hulk or whatever, but I don't remember what exactly happened there. Don't know where Iron Man is. Maybe you know, no budget for Iron Man, I guess that's why he's not there. Good luck, have fun. Will do. Have a nice night. Favorite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie? The favorite one? Maybe the first one? The thing is that they all feel like they belong together, like all three of them. The third one, I like it a lot too, especially like I guess maybe I like it more for spectacle. Like they did a really cool job with the Venom, or the symbiote, the Sandman scene. I don't know if you guys remember the Sandman scene. But I missed nothing. You missed nothing. But yeah, I guess this is how they're launching their X-Men, and that's gonna be interesting if this is how they're launching it. Watch X-Men? Yeah, X-Men is basically my favorite like Western comic thing. Or maybe like Marvel thing, I guess. Because there's like a bunch of other Western comic things. W take Cyclops guy or Wolverine guy? They're doing a number on Wolverine these days. Why do I have to pick between them? I don't really care about either of them. I mean, they're cool, I guess, but between them, I'll go with Wolverine, yeah. Who do I like? I just like the girls. I just like Storm. I just like Frost, Emma Frost. Mystique. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. Thought you were talking about Zoro for One Piece. No figures to Ray Moss. Bedford. Huh? Moss bed. One Piece is your wife's thing. How do you guys feel about Rogue? I guess classic Rogue versus X-Men Evolutions Rogue. Do you guys know the difference between the two? Basically, one is like a Southern belle. She kind of thick. Has the yellow green costume, or I guess the old costume, the one with the majority yellow. And I guess the new one is more goth. The X-Men Evolution Rogue. Do you curl your hair, Mizu? No, I just wash and brush it. I've cut it once or twice and dyed the ends sometimes, but not in forever. That's all I've ever done to my hair. Oh yeah, Mizu, what about long hair? Were you saying that is bothersome for you? Maybe I can show how I do it here. I don't really know if it's gonna be relevant or not. Furt? Oh yeah, Soul changed to Furt the cat. Why Furt the cat? What is this about? You watch Dantum? Dan to DM? What is that? What's that dancer? Maybe they does have long hair, but I can't get it to either be long enough to look like one piece or too many pieces. I just need to find the middle ground. Oh, so it's more like a simplification thing for you than like actually drawing long hair. Okay, I see. You heard Twisted Wonderland anime season 2? Twisted Wonderland season 2 teaser came out today. Twisted Wonderland? I thought that already had a season 2. Let me make sure it's the right one. I thought it had a season 2 and people didn't like how it went, but maybe I'm getting it mixed up with something else. Twisted Wonderland. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm getting it mixed up with something else. No, I don't watch it. That's not for me. Dancer, that's for girls. Dant DM is a no, I don't watch Minecraft YouTubers. Gray Cat, that's your profile picture. He's your mascot, I see. Old Minecraft YouTuber, it seems they've forgotten you'd be at least you'd have been 20 at the time. Oh, that old? Wow. Oh, okay, so he's your mascot, I see. Yeah, I don't play Minecraft anyway, so I wouldn't I wouldn't really know anything about that. Why? Something happened? Something happened to him? Dancer? Answer my question first, Dancer. Ray, wanna watch My Little No, I don't. I don't actually want to watch My Little Pony. Atla. What is Atla? Oh, Avatar The Last Airbender. Oh, I see. You guys call it Atla. I haven't heard that ever. You do play Minecraft? No, I wanted to know why you brought up the Minecraft VTuber, or not VTuber, the Minecraft streamer. I thought you were gonna say something happened to them or whatever. I guess not. But yes, I've watched Avatar The Last Airbender. I've watched Legend of Korra as well, unfortunately. The only thing good about Legend of Korra was actually the villains. They're pretty cool. If I had to be forced to draw for the rest of time or read one more chat message from your community, I'd choose the former. Oh, that's excellent. You should draw. You don't need to read anymore, just draw. I don't like Legend of Korra. Yeah, they really did a number on their property there. I heard the new one is literally the world is destroyed because of what Korra did, which is what the fandom who didn't like Korra was saying, and then they were just being called sexist or whatever the problem that the fans had with the people pointing out that she's the worst avatar. But the new one, apparently, unless they're changing it, is people hate the avatars, hunt them down, and the world is in complete chaos. Only real men watch MLP. Literal bronies. Is that your real men? Your bronies? Your cloppers? Who's your favorite Atla guys? Zuko, Toph, Ty Lee. I would say Zuko. Zuko's cool. I like Zuko. Yeah, same. I like Zuko. Probably I had a crush on him as a kid, and Toph because I was that kind of girl. Alright, so we got another Zuko. Let's see who else. I mean, we got another Zuko and Toph technically, so they're tied. Zuko and Toph, another one. Momo's there too. Zuko, Toph are still tied. It would not be shocking if Korra opened a portal to Super Ultra Hell in between shows. Yeah. Leave the femboys alone, Ray. Besides, the enemy is closer than you think. What the hell? Have you all seen the new Atla movie? No. I heard it was leaked and stuff, but I didn't bother go get it. Because Zuko and Toph are amazing. Yeah, I heard I've seen a lot of fan art of it, but I haven't actually watched it. They all look so good in the movie. Yeah. I feel like it was a bit rushed, so it could have been better. Also, no Suki. She should have been in there. Suki's the one with I forgot their names, but they're like some warrior girls. They have like the face paint and the fans. Is that Suki? I think that's her, but I'm bad with names. What think of Azula in in I think she's crazy. I think she's a crazy girl. She's pretty cool. She is pretty cool. She has aura, I would say. She has aura. But she's kind of crazy. She's her father's daughter, for sure. The thing I loved most about Avatar was actually the world building, like how they incorporated their effectively their magic system into like the way the entire world functioned, how the implications of each elemental bending would shape the each society, I guess, how they organized and built. Like I remember when I was young and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool," and it gave me like I guess equipment to like think more about how whatever systems that I would develop affect the world in the, a fictional universe. The nice thing you can say about her is she's her father's daughter. Well, it's true, isn't it? Kyoshi Warriors, yeah. That's the that's the that's the girl. I think the world building helped to cover deep and taboo topics in a manner that children can understand. I love it when some benders learn techniques from different element benders and stuff like Iroh redirecting lightning, or later Katara in the movie taking more earth bending type stances. Oh, did that happen in the movie? How does the earthbending type stances affect how she bends? Is it like, if she's bending ice, I guess, that's where it becomes more relevant? Because she's dealing with a solid instead of a liquid. Maybe that's how it is. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's intuitive. I rode the goat. What do I think of peacock? Like the bird? Oh, the male ones are pretty, I guess. When she was blocking a wall of water, kept her ground firm. I see. What do I think of turkeys? They're tasty. I mean, they can be, I guess. I mean, you know, usually they get cooked and they're pretty dry, but that can be avoided. My turkey children. Yeah, I forgot about that for a sec. Mizu has turkey children. She takes them for walks and such. Peacock is male. Peahen is female. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I should try to draw the girls from Black Lagoon now. I can at least get like a couple pieces of practice in before I try to paint them. For one of them, it's gonna be like okay, so let me actually think about this. One of them is a maid, so I might reference like a famous art piece for a maid, or I just might use a screenshot from the couple screenshots probably from the anime to make like an image that captures the vibe. Yeah, Roberta, I want to make either one where she's just kind of okay. What am I doing? I can draw it. I can draw it. Okay, so if we're gonna do portrait, maybe there would be like something like this. I don't think they teach you this in painting yet. Maybe they'll teach you this later. Composition techniques to like break down space and like arrange stuff. But I always tend to do that. I'm not really good at it because there's only like a few compositions that really work, but alright, so it's not properly proportioned here, but oh well. For those who don't know, the easiest description I can give of Roberta is think of the Terminator if he was a Latina maid. That's basically Roberta. That's the easiest way I can describe it. There's her giant like machine gun suitcase and her umbrella. Which is actually a gun, a shotgun. I don't know if this is showing up well for you guys, so I'll just kind of outline it more. But yeah, so basically the idea that I have is her kind of like this. I guess she's either standing there or walking. Probably just standing, and then like this side of her is gonna catch amber light at night. So it's gonna be mostly a yellow and black painting. So let's say like 60 black / blue. I could maybe try to do something with the sky, like, you know, sundown, sunset kind of thing. 30 yellow, 10, not sure yet, maybe blue. Let's just put 10 blue, 60 black, 30 yellow, 10 blue. I just remembered he was artist, yeah. No, not that one. That's not a famous piece, okay? How is the anime? Clearly good, but tell me about it. Okay, so the anime first season, it ended off very anticlimactic. They should have cut it right after the Roberta arc, but I guess the way it ends gives context for how season 2 begins, so I guess maybe that makes sense. I don't know if they were released back to back. If they were released back to back, that makes sense. But if there was a large gap between them, that's kind of a bad way to end the season. You should end it on a cliffhanger of some sort. Not too vicious of a cliffhanger, like, you know, a character's about to get shot. You want it to have like a little bit of closure, but in terms of the overarching narrative, give it a little bit of a curiosity for the audience, right? Machine gun suitcase is giving Himik from Star Rail. Is that a chick or a dude? Himiko. Okay, yeah, that's a chick then. But yeah, most of the light in the piece is going to be coming from this side. It's going to catch her. And then most of the blue is probably going to be up here because that's where the sky is, so it's just going to be like some coolness of the night and stuff. And then maybe on the second half of her, cooler light, maybe from like, you know, the moon or something. Doesn't look like there'll be many light sources on screen, except, you know, some in the distance because she's going to be in a city setting. Boot Hill? Oh, I know who that is. He's cool. And the other one for Ravi is easier. The other one is more or less just like girl sleeping. I need to pick the pose. I got a couple of poses, and I guess I'll pick and sketch them and see which one I feel better about. and that will be more easy. Morning light, I guess. I have a book for painting, and I actually have the digital for it as well in the Discord, but it breaks down the differences of how to paint different light settings, and I'll probably use that as reference. Maybe I'll try oil. I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for it, because I don't have any of the thinners or cleaners or anything for oil. First Pokemon starter, Charmander. getting pretty late here, so I'm gonna dip. See you Sunday probably. Alright, thanks for popping in, and have a good night. Have a good rest. See ya. Probably gonna end soon myself. Oh wait, never mind, I have an hour left to go. Well, that's more time to figure out some sketching, I guess. Bye bye. No, I think you should probably take a big break. You've earned it. No. 2 hours minimum. I can take a break after the 2 hours. Right, I've been debating telling you more about some of the stories I play because I think you'd like some of them, or for you to play just like the story itself. Are they available on itch or something? Is that where you play them, or? Good draw, good artist draw only for an hour? Well, I don't even consider myself a good artist, so I guess I'll have to draw a lot longer. What do I think of Haribel from Bleach? Dancer, what do you think I think about Haribel from Bleach? Surely you know me well enough. Take a guess. Many of the people here who don't even know Haribel from Bleach can tell from my tone what I think of Haribel from Bleach. she from Fortnite? I think they probably have a skin or something. I don't know if they make the skins properly, because Fortnite is still considered a kid game, right? I don't really know. Maybe. Arabelle is kind of cool. Yeah, and she's super hot. No. App's a secret, but I didn't think you'd like play them. Just a lot of the story are just one or two people with a dream running with it, and I think you would like the stories. The app's a secret, but you want me to play it? How do I play it without the app? I could just find it. I could just use the screenshot that you sent me and throw it in Google and see what it matches with. Or I can like type the name of the series in. I think it's Hellbent or something. Miscommunication, gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. No, don't do that. No. Why not? Surely I'll find nothing because you've been a very good gatekeeper, right? Who's your favorite Evangelion character? Ray, cause Ray. No. Just don't? I'll think about it. Where is... I guess I can use this. Ramiel, best character. The beautiful Ramiel. I'm gonna go on the app, right, Mizu? I'm gonna be a complete bastard. I'm gonna say, Iris sent me. She shared with me this app, guys. You guys read the stuff on here? For real? Iris sent me. She doesn't even like it. She's pretending. We screenshot you guys' chats and we post them on Reddit and laugh at you. I'm just kidding. Do I even have Reddit? I'll make a fake account. You better be. Oops. Oh well. How to do highlights for shading? So when I do highlights, I think about two things. Or I think about a couple things actually. What do I think about? Direction of light source, primary, ambient light, form, texture, and camera. Camera is probably more important than texture though, so let's just put it over here. So basically, direction of the light source is I'll use a circle, a sphere, because everyone does that. If the light source is like here, and obviously the camera is where it is. Let's just say the camera is here. The camera is basically our view of it. Right, so basically the form is gonna kind of give us an idea of it being 3D. If the texture is smooth, we don't need to worry about, like, you know, varying our marks too much. If it's coming like from a little further back, then we can stretch out the shadow a bit in this direction maybe. What do I think of black pigs? Do they taste like normal pigs? If that's so, then I guess they're fine. Besides, I can give you all the good info about stuff on there and skip out on uninteresting bits. Think about it, I'm saving you time. Yeah, but I can torture you. The downside is no grammar. Yeah. You already do? I don't nearly enough. I could be doing so much better. I need to write maybe a story, or I think about it, like her backstory and stuff, like fully write it out, I guess. Could you technically be connected to your own universe? Like I remember something about your story where, like, I guess Inhumans or something are sold. We also sell Inhumans in my universe. I don't know if there's like enough overlap for it to make sense, but yeah, the down dub one. I actually showed them Mimide once and they really liked her. Mimide is more loved than me. Is that so? Well, that's pretty easy since she doesn't talk. Apparently in the Discord all I have to do to talk, I mean all I have to do is talk and I get tomatoes. Not that I have a problem with tomatoes, because I actually do like tomatoes. But apparently that's how it is. Yeah, there we go. There are the tomatoes. Thank you for the tomatoes. A little late on the sound effect, but someone called Mimide sexy? Who called Mimide sexy? I don't know, a few people, but they weren't signed in, so they didn't have names. I see. Today is Mizzy birthday today. Who's Mizzy? Finished watching Banana Fish. Oh, I see. She's canonically around 22. Alien Stage. Oh, Mimide 22. Mizzy is from Alien Stage. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess you're also talking about Mizzy with the age. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. think I'm gonna go. Alright, take it easy. Have a good rest or whatever you're up to. You peopled out. Makes sense. Does Kess have a favorite alien stage character, I guess? See ya. Have a good one. Oh, my parents, they're fine. How about you? They're fine too, but good. Have you seen Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah, I've seen it. Jack Skellington. I've seen a lot of Tim Burton movies actually. Hello, Olive. How you doing? Alright, it's beautiful. I'm doing sketches, just sketches today. I don't know if you saw the other stuff that I've done, but normally I have like more complete paintings and stuff. Oh yeah, here's some sketches that I did. So good, thank you. Do you do art as well? Or maybe you don't post it? If you do. Hello, Doma. How you doing? Sub, thank you. Thanks for the sub. Are you guys coming in from the short, or did you just like get recommended this channel randomly? Just finished watching season 2 of Demon Slayer. It was OP. I don't remember if I finished season. What happened at the end of? What was season 2 about? I think I did season 1 and then the train movie, and I don't know if I caught up with it or not. I'm way behind on anime in general. I've been watching. I've been getting back into watching in my Discord, but yeah. No spoilers. I don't mind spoilers, but I guess other people probably do, so I guess that makes sense. Nice art. Yeah, I'm mostly just sketching right now because I finished the painting. I actually posted it maybe like 2 hours ago. It's in my community and my shorts. If you want to see it, it's like I can just show you now actually. I can show you right now. Okay. First I'll just show you some sketches what I've been doing. Planning out for another painting basically. So that's the next painting. The plan for it at least, and it's gonna be this character. And basically that's the painting that I just finished. Let's see here. It's Bloodborne. Oh. Okay, the camera shut off. Having an ear infection. Oh, it's still, yeah, well, it would still be there, right? Are you taking care of it? You're making sure that it's gonna go away. Do you know how you got it as well, Dancer? Was it like you wearing your headphones too much or anything like that? Oh, that's so cool. So freaking good. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, so the next step is to plan the next painting, and probably the paintings that I have finished, I should probably post them around and see if I can sell them or something. Because I've been doing so many paintings that they're actually piling up in the corner. Do I watch any other anime? Besides the ones you guys were talking about in Black Lagoon, I guess? Yeah, I've watched tons. I've watched so many. But I'm behind on newer ones. I've watched many, I guess it would be probably considered older. I'm getting the sense that you two are young. So you probably think that I'm young as well, but I'm old. But anime that I want to watch that I need to catch up on because they're from like more recent times is Frieren, Chainsaw Man. I want to watch the final Bleach arc, but I'm waiting for that to like fully release. What else is there? Dandadan seems fun. Maybe I'll give that a watch, but it might be more for like younger kids. There's a bunch. I have like so many downloaded. I have otitis media that caused my left ear from wearing. Oh, your ear. Yeah, okay, yeah, that happens a lot, huh? You can maybe make sure you don't wear it after you wash your hair and you're like there's like water inside of your ear. Make sure you never wear your headphones, your earphones, your earbuds. It needs to dry out or it causes issues. Dandadan scares you. Is it a horror anime? I don't think it's a horror anime. I think it's just I mean maybe it's like it kind of gets crazy. That's the impression I get from it, at least. Maybe I should start watching Dandadan, perhaps. I'll probably watch it in the Discord eventually. You enjoyed Dandadan, Chica? Yeah, I think you drew the girl. I think you drew the guy too, but I remember that you drew the girl at least. Maybe in either in Magma or you put it in the Discord. I can't remember. Momo, yeah, and Okaru. What do you guys use to watch anime? If I could play the Pirates of the Caribbean theme right now, I would. But hopefully that gives you the answer. I don't use any apps. Just not your night for art, not like any night is. Oh, you having a bad time? Are you at the Discord? Maybe I'll. Like, I'm almost at the point where I should end stream, so I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, but I can pop in and see what you're doing. Yeah, so the way we do it back in the day is we just pirate the anime that we want to watch, and if we like it, then we buy it. That's pretty much how we do it back in the day. I can get back in, I guess. Oh, if you want to, it's It's up to you. I mean, like if you feel like it, because obviously you never want to, right? So if you want to still stream, no, I'm kind of tired. So seems like you're getting into a groove, even though it's nearly 2 hour mark. Am I? I don't know. If I had like everything planned out for stream, then yeah, I would have. But I don't have enough planning to like go for longer. Your feet cramped? Oh, the middle of your foot. I'm so tired. I'm watching late at night. How late is it for you guys? It's like 1 a.m. for me. In operations. Oh yeah, that's where you posted it from your art storage. There's another anime I like, and it's called Taco Piss Original Sin. Let me see what that is. I haven't heard of it, so let's see. Taco Piss Original. Oh, this looks this looks depressing. Is it a depressing anime? Or wait, it's a Japanese web manga series, and it has a TV miniseries. I see. A squid-like creature. Interesting. The girl looks so sad. Oh, interesting. I see. The taco, I mean the squid, the alien thing, meets a super depressed elementary school girl. Interesting. She is, yeah, yeah, she looks like she is. $11 p.m. for Dancer. Well, it's 1 p.m. for both of you guys. You guys should be sleeping, huh? I only did 4 Dan to Dan fan art I made. You put it in operations. Okay, I'll look at it right after I'm done. Playing Roblox. Of course you're playing Roblox. I've never played Roblox or Minecraft, but that seems to be, or Fortnite. These are the games of the youth. New Fortnite season today. What does that mean? What does a new Fortnite season mean? They added a... Oh, so every season they just add stuff, I guess? It's like a... I mean, I guess it's the same as a gacha game in that sense, right? Perfect for someone part Christian like you. That's the worst thing you've ever said. That's the worst thing you've ever said to me. You piece of shit. How could you say that to me? Your baby Sukana. Sora, what are you doing? You should be asleep. I'm telling your dad. How have the commissions been going, by the way? Lemon. I love lemon. The fuck did I join to? What did you join to? What happened? Why am I? Oh, it's because of Moron. It's him. It's his fault. He called me Christian. Christian is do you guys know who Christian is, or do I need to explain lore here? Don't explain the lore. Oh, so you know the lore then, I'm assuming. Christian, too many lore. Oh, Chica knows the lore too. Interesting. Surprised that you guys know lore. You don't know the lore. Why don't you want me to explain the lore then? Ain't hearing all that? I could say it in like a couple sentences. Figured they'd seen him on TikTok after he was arrested. It would have been big enough over there, probably, right? I don't know. Basically, super autistic, cursed guy who was born to elderly parents, which is part of the reason, I guess, that he's the way he is. And he screwed his own mother, I guess, like, allegedly. There you go. Have some nightmares. Anyway, how's your day going, Sora? Why are you up? Practice GG from Dan to Dan, cause for it was art request. For someone asked me to draw him in last year. Not me not realizing that the girl with bangs is holding a freaking. It's too late. It's too late. It's over for you. Commission got me hard. Oh, so you're like very busy, I guess. Did you put the limit on, like you said that you were gonna do, or? My grandparents forced me to be a Christian. You can't force someone to be a Christian. They have to choose. They have to choose Christ on their own. No, I'm money hungry. You're money hungry. I see. Well, make sure you're getting them done on time, even if the client's like, oh, you know, you can just do it whenever, you can just deliver whenever. Don't believe them, because they're lying. They're gonna complain about you. You're gonna end up on Twitter. Don't let it happen. Let me take my time. Well, Can't say I never told you. Wasn't aware of Christian until like 2024, 2025 when people were talking about. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what happened, but he's like blown up a couple times depending on like what atrocity he committed. Eric, how you doing, Eric? Yeah, I mainly do traditional. Sometimes I do digital because I might have a commission. Most of the commissions I get are digital, but most of the art that I've been doing is traditional and will probably be traditional. It's either going to be like I can pull some. This is ink, charcoal, and chalk. Same thing with this, it's ink, charcoal, and chalk. But in the coming weeks, I'll probably try to start on a manga, so it's gonna be a lot of traditional stuff. Besides this, I do painting, which I'll show again. This one I just finished today. I posted shorts of it and stuff. Oh, Vin, did you see it? I can show it again if you didn't see it. I was just showing the painting. Work faster, pen boy. I can't. I'm not you. I can't work so fast. I don't know how you do it. Demon Slayer figures, but your brother ripped them apart. Oh man, that's sounds like someone's hands need to get broken. I had clipped farm again. Clipped farm? Who did you clip farm? Every piece baffles me more than the previous one. That's good. That means I'm improving. That's good. The next ones are gonna be Black Lagoon. I don't know if you know Black Lagoon, Vin, the anime or the manga, I guess. I'm irritated as fuck. I'm irritated as. Why? What? Why are you irritated? You've earned a new subscriber for the peak. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to give her some hair soon. Let me just, I have a bad habit of... I mean, it's not like this matters anyway. This drawing is gonna get thrown away, but... But yeah, I'm gonna just do this then. Oh, that was wrong. Oops. Oh well. Hope I can sleep tonight. 8 of my 9 pets are screeching. 8 of your 9 pets? What pets do you have? I'm gonna make you new PNG, Unk. I'm already tired of that one. Why? Already? I'm still designing him. 18 so to 418, nice. I need to figure out actual content to make before it hits 500, so. Clark is, who's Caitlin Clark? Who's chasing you? Kinda reminds me of Cowboy Bebop. Oh, Black Lagoon. It's not much like Cowboy Bebop. It's like, uh, I mean, I guess parts of it might be in terms of like, you know, gang stuff. They have like some of that. But it's very much inspired by like American action movies and stuff. That's Black Lagoon. That's the easiest way I can describe it. I'm tired of it. I need a better one or I'll die. You won't die. Your dog's dying. Well, your dog is dying. Well, you'll be fine. Leopard gecko, American bulldog, crested gecko, turquoise frog, 2 English budgies, Senegal parrot, and a jumping spider. Holy, why do you have so many pets? Isn't that expensive to have all those pets? Because it's like a different diet and all that stuff. That's a lot. Are you an animal person? Oh, well, you gotta be, right? To have that many. Perhaps. Dang, gonna suffer drawing ruffles. On YouTube, someone said shipping siblings is okay. I mean, if it's just shipping, like I wouldn't. Like if they're doing it for fun, I guess, like for a joke. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be the one to do that. Who are they shipping? Which siblings are they shipping? I heard I had a praying mantis, but he died a couple weeks ago, so I replaced him with a frog. Interesting. Nezuko and Tanjiro, yeah, I wouldn't be shipping those two. I'm going to bed. I can't see that PNG anymore. Alright, take it easy, Sora. I'll try to redesign, or like draw a new one. But yeah, hello. What do I call you? Or do I call you like hi? What do I call you? Official? What do you think of gonna do? What am I gonna do for 1K? I'm not even thinking of that. If it happens, it happens, but the only thing I'm thinking of is trying to get stuff ready for 500 subs. Because on YouTube, if you get 500 subs, then that's when like you get the monetization requirement, which means that they might start like putting ads and stuff on your channel. So what you need to do at that point, if you're like an art channel particularly, to like survive and grow, is you need to have what is called evergreen content, which is just stuff that people can search up and watch, so that your channel kind of stays active even when you're not streaming. So I'm thinking of doing like some tutorials and stuff, but we'll see. Lock in. Can Broski lock in? Broski's tired. Broski's gonna go to bed soon. You guys should be in bed as well. I already sent you my clip farm. Alright, I'm gonna watch it right after stream. One time I played a 1 hour loop of Luca from alien stage saying "puru puru puru," and my birds were loving it. That's funny. Yeah, I only watched Alien Stage really recently because a lot of people in the Discord were like bugging me to watch it. And I guess there's Zombie Stage now that I'll probably watch when it's fully released, because I don't like waiting for like the next bit of content. Ain't going to bed. Oh, I'm a good night. I guess you're going to bed. Dom. Black Sorrow. Yeah, I like Black Sorrow. Only watched it a month ago because I kept getting Ivan Till shorts, and I thought it was a wholesome yaoi show. Is that so? I also thought Till was the alien. Zombie Stage, I think, is gonna have 3 episodes of songs when it's fully released before the anime adaptation. I see. Let's see. I'm so scared for round 2 because it's Ivan Till. I don't want to know what they did to my baby Ivan. I also do not swear Ivan's actually 90% of the show, just wanting to put that out there because most Ivan fans are stereotyped into accepting what he does. Yeah, I guess some of them are Most bleed feelings like open wounds. I seal the chamber. Heartbeats. So. Oh wait, is that? I guess those are lyrics, right? Darkstalker vibes. Darkstalker vibes. The game Darkstalker. Well, yeah, I usually start stream earlier and end earlier, I guess, as well. Usually going for like 2 hours, and then sometimes if I have a lot to do, if I have a good chunk of work, then I'll go on for 3 hours or more. But night, I think I'm done. I think I'm tired. So, well, I'm glad I met some new people. I guess Eric, Olive, and Doma. You guys are the new ones, right? I'll see you guys when I see you. When I go on TikTok, I see AI or Big Lips saying Lopi. I have no idea what you're talking about, but have a good night. See ya. Have a good night, Dancer, Olive, Eric, and whoever else is watching.